Hello you guys, and welcome back to another video. I'd like to start off by pointing out my new hoodie, my beautiful bow hoodie that I saw at Walmart and could not pass it up because it's just too cute. So, as you can probably tell by the title of this video, I'm getting my remaining 2 wisdom teeth out on my left side tomorrow. This has been a long time coming because I had to get a root canal on the right side of my mouth, and the only thing that saved me when I got my right wisdom teeth out was that after like 3 days or so, I was able to chew really soft foods on my left side, and like pasta noodles, rice, stuffing, stuff like that. And I don't know how people get all 4 of their wisdom teeth out at once, because I know a lot of people have to do that, and I don't know how, because then you really can't chew at all for probably a week and a half. And that just sounds horrible to me. I'm a big foodie, and I love food, and not being able to eat sucks. So I had to get my root canal fixed before getting my wisdom teeth out, and now that that's done, I'm finally getting them out tomorrow, and I just cannot wait for this to be over already, because it's like the easiest surgery probably known to man, but it's still a whole process. I have to take off my nail polish on... Well, one of the nurses told me just one finger on the left hand, and then one of them told me my whole hand, but I just got my nails done. I'm not taking off the whole hand. I'm taking off one finger, and they're gonna have to just deal with that. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna shower and kind of like prep for surgery. Not that there's any actual surgery prep that this requires, but just like make sure I have all my medicines by my bed. I made a pot of mashed potatoes yesterday, so that's done already. Make sure I have like my ice packs in the fridge, because I think they say for like the first 2 days to ice it, and then after that use heat on it. So just making sure that I have those things ready to go, and I know where everything is. My surgery is at 10:30, so not super early, but I definitely have to wake up super early at like 8 or something, get ready, and then drive there. It's like a 30-40 minute drive, which is kind of annoying, but I really just can't wait for this to be over and done with. I don't know if it's like better or worse now that I already know what to expect. I know that last time when I went, I was like really panicking, because I'm just a baby when it comes to any kind of medical or dental procedures, especially dentists. Like I'm just afraid of the dentist. I hate the dentist. So I was really panicking, so I'm wondering if maybe this time, now that I know, like, yeah, it's gonna suck for a few days and a week maybe, and then like in like a week or 2 I'll be completely back to normal. Probably one of the worst parts too is feeling the wisdom teeth, like the holes from when they're gone. Like, they take a long time to heal, like a couple months you'll feel that in your mouth, and it's like, it's so gross and so weird. So I was planning on, well, I was supposed to work today, and then I didn't end up having to work, so I was planning on having like a really productive day today, like cleaning my room, cleaning my apartment, getting a bunch of stuff done before surgery, because I know after surgery I'll probably be in bed for like 5 days-ish. Like last time I was in bed for like 7 days, like, so just for 2 wisdom teeth I feel like that's kind of a lot, but everyone's different. Everyone's body heals different and all that, so I wanted today to be a really productive day, and then I actually got some bad news that I actually lost my job. And I was debating talking about this on here, because I would normally talk about something like this on the podcast, but today was a really hard day, and my mental health has not been great lately. And I feel like having my wisdom teeth out is probably not going to help that, because then, like, I started going back to the gym this week, and like, even though my mental health isn't great, I've been like somewhat productive. But when I get my wisdom teeth out, I'm going to be recovering from surgery, and, you know, be in bed. I feel like that's not really going to be great for my mental health at the moment, but it kind of just is what it is. I have to get them done because my insurance for the procedure will expire soon enough if I don't get them done. And then I would have to go through that whole process of trying to get them to cover it again, which is really annoying and I don't want to do. So on that note, I am going to take a nice everything shower and try to just decompress. I made sure to eat everything I wanted to eat today, being that I won't be able to eat real food for a few days at least. I had Wingstop, and then I had some nice chocolate chip cookies, and I have leftover Wingstop, which I'm probably gonna have for dinner because I don't really have anything else that I necessarily want to eat for dinner. I haven't bought groceries because like the only groceries I've bought are like Jello and soft foods that I'll be able to eat after my surgery. So gonna take an everything shower, like I said, have dinner, and talk to you guys in the morning. I guess hope for the best. I honestly was considering not vlogging this. I put a poll up on my Instagram and I said, should I vlog part 2? And you guys said yes. Everyone said yes. So that's why I'm doing it. But I was considering not vlogging this just because the way my mental health has been. And after today, I was like, maybe I just won't vlog it. But I am gonna vlog it, and yeah. Not excited, like, at all. I am so not excited. I'm so upset that I have to go through it again, but once this is done, then 2 weeks from now, I'll be all better, and a couple months from now, I will have completely forgotten that I even had to do it, and yeah, one day it won't matter anymore, and it'll be all done, and then hopefully I'm done with, like, any kind of oral procedures for a while. I know I have to get cavities filled, which sucks, like, a lot of them. My teeth are just very bad. They're, like, very cavity prone. I've been taking great care of them since I got a root canal and had to pay $3,000 for it. And I'm just trying to take better care of my teeth, better care of myself, and just go from there. So yeah, I'm gonna do a pore strip before I take my shower, and then I guess I'll see you guys later. I'm not excited for this. Anyways, I took my everything shower. I'm heating up some leftover Wingstop for dinner because I have like 2 hours left to eat before midnight, or like 3, but I don't like to eat super late anyways. But I wanted to do something to kind of take my mind off the surgery because that's literally all I can think about. Like, I was just editing and I couldn't really focus on it, so I got some more of these little mini-verse Make It Mini cocktail edition, which is so cute. I am obsessed with mini things. I don't care how old I am. I love these new like mini toy things that they're making, and these are super cool because you get to use like resin and all these little pieces to make it. So I have this. I have the tequila shots one, and these are expensive, number 1, and number 2, I have not been able to find them in stores like in Target or Walmart at all. The first one that I bought was the only one I found in months, so I literally had to order these online. So let's hope I don't get any duplicates because they're also kind of pricey and like not a need, you know what I mean? Like, totally don't need it, but they're just such a good serotonin boost that I don't care. I'm willing to spend the money on them from time to time. I also love this one because the way the thing opens is just like satisfying. Ta-da! Okay, so far we're looking good. This doesn't look like the one I already have. So they all come with these little trays to like serve the cocktails on. Oh, it's the Moscow Mule one. Oh my goodness, so cute. Alright, so we got the cups. We got the little, does anyone know what this part is for? This little piece comes with all of them, and I can never figure out what it's for. Like, I don't know. It comes with the little tongs, and they're rose gold. Little ASMR for y'all. Alright, so this is the resin, aka the Moscow Mule Mix. Oh, it's leaking. Okay, so cute, but it's leaking resin. I just got resin on my finger, which is like the worst because if you know resin, you know you can't really get it off. So, gotta go get my gloves before I start putting them together. The little package of ice is so cute. Some thyme twigs, and then the little lime slices. Oh, So cute. Oh, and then it came with little coasters too. Stop, that's adorable. I've been meaning to do these. They've been like sitting on my desk for like a while. I just haven't felt like it, but now feels like the right time to take my mind off things because today was a day and tomorrow I have to have surgery, so yay. Oh, the pop. Okay, again, we're looking good so far. It's looking like one I don't have. This one comes with a marble tray. So cool. 2 paneled highball glasses. Okay, so I still don't know. What cocktail it is yet. Can't get the box up. Okay. So we got the 2 glasses. This is literally just the cutest thing ever. This makes me so happy. I don't even care how old I am. It's adorable. And the reason why I like really want the whole collection of the cocktail ones is because I have a bar cart. So I'm like, these would be perfect to display on my bar cart. Alright, again, we got the tongs and these little things, whatever they're for. Oh, and this one comes with straws. So we got 2 straws and the tongs. And then we have the lavender gin and tonics. This is some kind of like gin, well, I guess it's just gin and tonic. The packaging is literally so cute. We got the ice cubes. They're bigger for this one. And then we got the garnish, which is little lavender sprigs. Guys, come on. Like, this is so worth the $10. Like, I do not care. It's adorable. It's so worth it. Like, oh my god, give me 14 of them right now. Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now. Alright, let's hope that the third one is not a duplicate. I think there's only like, how many is there in this collection? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's only 12 in this collection, so I feel like that makes it harder almost to get the whole collection because like you're more likely to get duplicates. But with anything like this, like Shopkins, the mini brands, I've never been able to like collect the whole collection in any of the specific collections because I just give up on like buying them. Because then, like, especially, like, the mini brands like these, I will happily display on my bar cart, but, like, what do you do with them after you open them, you know? But I've always been a sucker for blind bags and anything like it. If you guys used to watch my channel many, many years ago, I would do blind bag opening videos. Pop. Oh. What a shame. We did get a duplicate. We got another Moscow Mule. Damn it. I had a feeling the third one was going to be a duplicate for some reason. I just got a weird feeling. Well, that's okay. We still get to make the other 2, and then this one I can gift to a friend, I guess. I don't know what friend I have that would want this, but maybe I'll do a giveaway. Alright, let me go grab my gloves. I ate my late dinner, and now I'm back, and it's time to glove up. Do not work with resin without gloves. I have made that mistake too many times. Too many times, and I'm telling you right now, it is not fun. So glove up always, and let's make it minis. I'm gonna do the Moscow Mules first. So you got the little tray, the little coasters. Oh my god, so cute. The little cups, the accuracy too is like insane. There's a little mini bread tie on the ice. Oh my goodness. I can't tolerate it. It's so cute. Okay, let me see how to make this one. Moscow Mule. 5 to 10 minutes in the sun. It is nighttime, so. Oh, do I have to cut this? I do have to cut this. Okay, so put the ice in, then the resin, and then the garnish. Let's do it! If you are a cocktail connoisseur like myself, you know that a Moscow Mule has a good amount of ice in there. Alright, now the resin that's been leaking. Sometimes it can be hard to pour out the resin in these kits because it's like a little squeeze tube. Sorry guys, I know it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing here, but... Oh, it says to mix it, but low-key, like... Oh, found the spoon. I love how these are marketed as a kid's toy, but like, a child should be nowhere near resin. This is like making a big mess on my vanity to clean up, and the reason why I'm not doing it on my desk is because my desk is already a little mess. Oh my god. The little limes. I don't have a UV light, so I'm hoping that maybe if I like leave it near my ring light, it'll dry. This is the finished product of the Moscow Mules. I'm hoping this lime doesn't fall off. You guys, my battery died in the middle of that clip, but as you can see, they are done. Looking so cute. I want to go get the other one off my bar cart so I can show you that one with them. So hopefully they'll be dry by the morning. I cleaned up my mess. Always have a garbage bag handy when you're dealing with these because, like I said, they make a pretty big mess, especially if you have multiple of them at one time. So cute. Now these are the ones I have. The little margaritas, the Moscow Mule, and the little lavender gin and tonics. So cute. This one came with a tray like this, but it doesn't really fit on the tray unless you just left them in the glasses. But personally, I like the little holder it came with. So freaking cute, and definitely took my mind off surgery for a little while. I am obsessed. I can't wait to order more. Alright you guys, so it's a bit later now, and I think I'm just gonna make my ice cream cone. I'm gonna watch my show and just chill out and try to get to bed early. I can't have food or drink past midnight, which I'm a little worried about because I tend to wake up and drink water in the night. I mean, I feel like if I do, worst comes to worst, 1 or 2 sips of water won't hurt, but I'm gonna try my best not to do that. So, yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys bright and early in the morning. Yay! This is definitely worse now that I know what to expect, because not that I wanted to go the first time, but now I like really don't want to go. And getting out of bed this morning was awful because I slept so good last night. I did not wake up once, which is rare for me. That like happens. Like I actually sleep well throughout the night. So I would have loved to continue that slumber and sleep in today, but I guess not. So I'm just not ready to like, it's not even that painful. It's like, for me at least, it's like, it is painful, but like, it's not the pain, it's like having to change out the gauze every like 2 hours, and then like, you gotta do the salt water rinse, you have to take an antibiotic, you have to take pain meds, Tylenol, and trying to swallow medicine with the gauze in your mouth and stuff, and your whole mouth, like, it's your whole side of the mouth is like numb and swollen, like, oh my god, it's just a whole recovery process that's quite annoying, and I never want to have surgery again. Like, ever. Like, I don't care what kind of surgery, I do not want to ever have surgery again. Like, I know oral surgery is like barely even surgery, some say, but like, no. I'm good off this. Never again. Please God, keep me out of the OR forever for the rest of my life. Anyways, I'm almost ready. I just have to find socks and shoes. They want me to wear a short sleeve shirt so I can put the IV in. So that's great, because it's freaking 25 degrees out, so I'm gonna put on a hoodie until I get there, and a jacket. Oh, and my change jar just fell out of my closet off the top shelf when I was trying to get out an outfit and smashed. Because it hit like the bar on the bottom of the closet doors. So this morning is not going very well. It's like 9:30. I have to leave in like 15 minutes. So I'm wearing these like big flare sweatpants, which I don't really think is a good idea because I'm a little worried that I might trip on them. So I'm probably just gonna change into leggings, I guess, even though I don't want to because I'm so comfy and it's freezing. Oh my god. Like, I just know I'm gonna be miserable for like the next 3 to 4 days at least, and I don't want to be any more miserable than I already am lately. Like, I just feel like this is not a great time for this. It's gonna be bad for my mental health. Like, last time it was summer, so I was in a little bit of a better mental state, but at the same time, like, then I missed out on things because it was summer. At least it's winter, and I know I'm not missing out on anything. I wish I could just fast forward to the cruise we have booked. I'm actually wearing my cruise shirt right now, most likely to be at the bar. Alright, I will talk to you guys later. I just don't want to do it. I just don't. It's absolutely 100% making my anxiety worse now that I know what's coming in the next few days. I am not happy about it. But anyways, I've set out some jammies for when I get home. Nice matching PJs, nice and cozy to recover with. I put on my bow hoodie. Should I make my bed? Maybe. I guess I'm gonna make the bed quick so I can get back into a nice cozy bed when I get home. Good enough. Although last time I did not even get into bed. I sat in the chair in the living room. I don't even know why. But for the first couple hours I sat in the living room chair, but I don't know, probably gonna come home this time and get right in bed. I don't want to do this. I do not want to do this. I know that like no one wants to do it, and like I might be being a little bit over dramatic, but like with everything going on lately, this is not what I need to be dealing with on top of it. See you after surgery. Home, all done. The hard part is over, I guess. Got Luna here with me on my home. I am here. Close for the blood and drool. I am in a lot of pain and starting to get hungry. Can't drink yet because my lip is so swollen, it's pulled out. Like my lip right here is all swollen. Is that cool right now? Hey, hi. Oh, tell me what's going on. I do not feel good. It hurt, it's ugly, in my opinion, but it's so comfy. I love him. Still have not been able to eat or even drink much. A little bit of water. The bleeding is almost stopped. Gotta ice it again. It's red from the ice. The swelling this time is so bad. I've been cutting it in half. Actually watching my vlog from last time. And I don't remember my lips being so swollen last time. Like, obviously the cheek, but like this time, it's my whole lip, like right here, like, I think the numbing started to wear off, so I'm in a lot of pain. Hello again. It is now 7 p.m. and the bleeding finally stopped, so I took the gauze out and I was able to get down a protein shake and take my antibiotic. I'm like surprised I'm not really hungry, which is kind of good because it's hard to eat. But I am kind of wanting some mashed potatoes, but I'm not quite sure if I'm ready for that yet. So I might just try to keep it a liquid diet for the rest of today and then see how I feel tomorrow. Or maybe have like a pudding or a yogurt before the mashed potatoes. Definitely feeling much better. I think the worst of it is over. I'm doing pretty good. I just had 2 cups of soup broth for dinner and a nice tiny little bowl of mashed potatoes, which I was like a little nervous. I wasn't sure if I was ready for that. Like, just because I'd been only on liquids all day, but I did pretty good with them. So that's good. I got a full belly, and in a little bit I'm going to take my pain meds and go to sleep, rest up, and hope that tomorrow is a better day. So, if you know me, you probably know I love food, I love sweets, and I'm about to get my period, but I can't really chew. So I think I'm literally gonna like let a piece of this just melt in my mouth. It's the best we can get for dessert tonight. I mean, I could have ice cream, but I didn't get whipped cream, so I don't really want it. Hello, you guys. I got drool with a little bit of blood in it this morning on my stuffy. So I cleaned him up, and he's all good now. He has another... He got a couple stains on him already. I got this stuffy in the Disney store when I went on our last cruise, and I love him so much. I changed out my other stuffy that I've been using for years and years and years for this one because the other one was literally falling apart, and I kept saying I was going to sew it, and I never did. So, just me and Winnie the Pooh hanging out. So mad when I woke up this morning and there was blood on him, but I was able to thankfully clean it off. So back to clean Winnie the Pooh. Anyways, it is post-op day 1, and this time I'm suffering from a lot of pain and a lot of swelling, and I do not remember either of those things being so bad last time. So I just iced for like 25 minutes on, 25 minutes off, 25 minutes on. Now I gotta put my ice pack back in the freezer. This swelling is pretty bad this time. So, and I woke up this morning in a lot of pain. And it typically gets worse before it gets better, but I didn't remember that from last time. Like, last night I felt great. I was like, I'm not really in any pain. The swelling's not too bad. I was able to eat some mashed potatoes last night instead of just staying on the liquid diet for the whole first day. But yeah, no, I woke up this morning in a lot of pain and the swelling is very bad. So, definitely sucks a little bit. I'm hoping that the swelling starts to go down tomorrow. I do have off work for another 4 days, so hopefully by the time I'm back at work it's like all gone, or at least a lot better than this. I do think last time the swelling may have been not as bad because I was taking arnica pills for like 2 weeks leading up to the surgery, and this time I was forgetting and I was only taking them for about a week leading up to the surgery. Maybe this side, the bottom tooth, was just worse than the other side. I don't know, but from what I saw on the x-rays and the scans, both of my bottom teeth were completely impacted and completely sideways. So I'm very glad that they're out. I'm very glad that I do not ever have to go back to the oral surgeon again, except for my like follow-up next week. I do not have to get any more wisdom teeth out ever again, and I'm very happy about that. So I've been chilling all day. I've been watching Fire Country, and I've been watching TikTok, and I went and hung out with my cats in the living room for a little while. It's a nice sunny day out, but it's still freezing, so I'm glad that I just got to kind of just chill in bed. My hair's not brushed, like, you know, just recovering from surgery. So hopefully tomorrow is better. Hopefully I don't wake up in as much pain. The pain subsided after for an hour, but definitely I would say like for some reason it's just worse in the morning when you wake up. I don't know if it's because the pain meds wore off or if it's just because the laying down position kind of makes it worse. I don't know. But I remember that from last time that in the mornings it was like the worst. There's also still like a disgusting taste in my mouth from whatever tools or whatever they use in your mouth. It just tastes so bad, and I've been eating and drinking and still can't get rid of the taste, so that's fun. And then swallowing pills is a little hard. Swallowing food is a little bit hard. Like, not that I'm eating anything crazy. All I've had is like protein shakes, mashed potatoes, and chicken broth, so mostly liquids and soft foods. But I'm editing the podcast right now. I'm super excited for you guys to see this episode. You guys will probably see this before you see this vlog, so hope you liked it. Last time I had the surgery, I really struggled with like the soft foods and liquids diet, and I was starving because I'm a really picky eater and I didn't want to keep eating the same thing. And I was like literally starving, and like all I could think about the whole time was food. And while I have thought about food a little bit, it's much different this time, and I wish I knew last time to have protein shakes on hand because they taste delicious. It's like drinking chocolate milk. I like to drink Nuri ones. They're a new brand, and they keep you full for a long time. Like I had that today at like 10 a.m. and then I wasn't hungry again until like 3:34, and then I had some mashed potatoes, and now it's like 5 o'clock, so probably at like 6, 7, I'll have some chicken broth. I'm a little bit hungry, but not like starving. You know, it's like hard to stay full sometimes when you can only drink liquids or eat like soft foods. Like I'm definitely kind of feeling hungry now, but not starving or like freaking out about the next time I'd be able to eat like I was last time. So tomorrow will be technically post-op day 2, so I'll probably still be on liquid soft food diet, and then probably about like Monday or Tuesday I'll start eating like soups that have like beans and pasta in it, and then I can start, you know, eating like pasta and like soft foods that I can chew on my other side with. The swelling is so bad. I hate, like I said, I think I said earlier in the vlog that my mental health has just not been good lately, and I've been having trouble. Like normally I think I'm so pretty, and even when I put on makeup lately I don't see it. I'm like, oh, I'm not even pretty, I look ugly, I look like crap, blah blah. So like now I really look like crap, and it's like making me feel like even shittier, but whatever, it is what it is. Hopefully the swelling's gone soon, but it is bad this time. Like, oh my god, I look like I look like I have a square face. I look like the guy from Family Guy a little bit. My mom very kindly asked me if I needed anything from the store, and my only request was some more vitamin water, and she got me the tropical mango flavor, which I've never had before, but I just tried a sip and it's really good, so I'm gonna enjoy that with my dinner tonight. I'm about halfway done with the podcast, so I'm sure I can finish this. I just have to put my mind to it. I love bed rotting, so I actually said a few weeks ago that I was happy I was getting my wisdom teeth out soon so I could have a break from work. But that didn't age very well considering I lost my job. Technically not yet. Technically I have 2 more weeks, but anyways, getting a little tired of the mashed potatoes already. This is like my 3rd bowl in 2 days, and I finished the pot of the ones I made, so now if I want potatoes I gotta eat the instant ones. I don't really feel like up to making homemade ones. Good morning, you guys. Today is post-op day 3/4, depending on how you look at it. Because my surgery was so early in the morning, I had almost a full day to recover on Friday, but I'm gonna say that it's day 3. It is Monday, so it's post-op day 3. I'm feeling not too hot, considering that it's day 3. I kind of thought I'd feel much better today, and I don't. I woke up in a lot of pain this morning, so there really is nothing and everything shower can't fix. I feel better. I've been feeling really tired and weak today, and I'm not sure if it's just like finally the pain medicine is catching up to me after taking it consistently for like a few days or what. But I also didn't get great sleep last night because I was in pain, and it's hard to sleep because I can't really sleep on this side. So just a lot going on. But anyways, if you are getting your wisdom teeth out, I highly recommend this Arnica cream, Arnicare by Boren. I will have it linked in my Amazon storefront along with the Arnica pellets. That's why it was trending a while ago for people to drink lots of pineapple juice before getting their wisdom teeth out, because there's Arnica in pineapple, which helps reduce swelling and bruising. So you can use that for a few weeks before you get your surgery, any kind of surgery, and then you can use it after you get your surgery as well. The pellets just go under your tongue. You put 5 of them under your tongue, you let them dissolve, and the cream you put on your face. So I will have both of those items linked on my Amazon storefront for you guys. I'm going to put it under health and wellness. And I'm also going to link the face packs that I use. This morning I felt like absolute crap, but I'm feeling much better, thankfully. And it is 6 p.m. I need to close my closet doors. Like, why are they open? Why do I just always leave them open? I don't want to look at the mess inside. It has been on my to-do list now for like 2 months to reorganize my closet. And that hasn't happened yet, but it will soon because it's almost time for spring cleaning. But I'm watching Queen Natalie's Outlet. I have her Best Me journal, and I really want to get some of her teas. I am so mad that I wasn't able to get the Cocoa Cravings one. Good morning, you guys. Today is post-op day 4, and I finally was able to sleep through the night last night without waking up from being in pain, without drooling on myself. I started laying on this side a little bit. If I lay on it like too hard and like really sink my face into the pillow, it does hurt. But the swelling has gone down quite a bit, thank God. I would say another day or 2, maybe 3. By the time I go to my post-op appointment, all the swelling should pretty much be gone. There might be a little bit of bruising. I'm starting to see a little bit of bruising form, but nothing crazy, thankfully. I was really worried about that because I bruise really easily. So I think I said this last time too, I thought I was gonna get like a giant bruise on my face, but thankfully, I guess it's maybe harder for the face to bruise because as someone who bruises easily, I've never had a bruise on my face. So, except from getting my wisdom teeth out. So, yeah, I'm feeling much better. I still feel tired. I don't know if that's like because I'm still just waking up and I took melatonin last night, or if it's because I'm like coming off the pain meds. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just still tired all the time. So, yeah, I'm gonna make some breakfast and have a nice 2 days off of work and just continue to rest and relax and look for a new job and all that fun stuff.